Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of Dream Ruler Ultimate World Conquest of Bast as El Salvador, and the sea of Italian units is still here. But we managed to weaken the edges a little bit, and they're not really advancing too much anymore. So that is good, and we're slowly destroying some of the units over here on the edges with our artillery. Not too much though, but we also have some troops around here, probably ready to take out, well, for example that one. We'll slowly push back here, and that should freeze some of the units at least, as well as maybe make things a lot easier for us in the long run. Now, we don't have much artillery here in the south, which is a problem, so going too much forward is not an option, quite frankly, but maybe setting up the defensive line somewhere around here is within reasonable. Because we do have some artillery here, but that's not enough for the entire southern front. Because we got the self-propelled artilleries here. We'll probably start using them a little bit, so we are producing them here, that's good to know. I've already forgotten what I'm producing and where. Then we got some elite forces down here that we could be using. Which is something to keep in mind. So where are the... Hold on, I did send in ships. Yeah, the Merchant Marine are over here. They will be reaching there eventually. I'll send these troops. I'll send them over here, I guess. I'll eventually... Actually, where do I want to send... Well, I'll send them over there, for example. Just out of the way for the time being. And enemies approaching the base. Okay. Which one, though? Sorry if you can hear something in the background. That seems to be a plane going above. Doesn't happen too often around here, but oh well. Right, so we got this section of armies. We'll move them over there. And we'll move these over here, and then we're going to move these guys to protect that. We'll slowly make our way over here. This forest is probably going to be very hard to defend, but that's something that we're going to have to make our stand in. These units are mostly okay. Some of these units require repairs. So we'll do that. So I'm sorry about this, but this might be fairly slow moving, especially since we are on slower speed now. Mostly to make sure that the video quality doesn't get hampered too much by the fact that there's thousands upon thousands units moving on the map. But at least those green berets are taking a fair bit of damage. Managed to destroy one of them. And there's more over there, but how are we faring here? We are destroying, well, not destroying, but doing a lot of damage on them. So that is good. We might require moving the artillery from here. For example, over there, so we can start bombarding the units around here and there. And slowly taking out, I mean, anything that can bombard us. If we clear out the area around here, then we should be able to gather up the offensive army that will go and destroy some of the enemies. Speaking of offensive army, I'll start gathering some of them around there, and there's a lot of troops here. It is mostly oh, yes, please. We'll send this to the southern front, actually. Do we have more artillery? No, this anti-air guns, but we do require anti-air guns as well, so we'll send them to the southern front as well. And what else? There's some old troops around here that haven't been moving much, so I'll send them towards the front. And do we have more troops around here? Oh, we got a lot more planes around here. I'll set these over. Come on, well, there's an airfield over there, so we'll send them there. Because it might not be the safest route to go to, but oh well. We got more troops over here. We'll send these. Actually, yeah, there should be more over there, so we'll gather them as well to select the land units. And we'll send them over here. And I'm assuming the troops that we started sending... Oh yeah, the Navy is... that we sent from the United States is finally arriving over here in Europe. Thank God for that. Once we get those troops around here, we might have enough troops to actually fight the enemies over here on this front. So we might be able to declare war on Germany. Of course, fighting another 1.6 million troops might be a bad idea. Especially since we gave Germans a lot of military goods, didn't we? Yeah, they're still got over 300,000. Whereas Italians have 3,000. Okay, so they are using again. So their reserves are not huge, but they do have reserves. And we are defending this bridge quite nicely. That should flip to us soon, and we could actually move these artillery pieces a little bit closer. You over there. You that way. Right, so we will be pushing the enemies around here slowly, but taking out all these will be quite an ordeal. If we can do that, it will be very nice. Did the extra troops that we sent here in the south arrive yet? No, not quite. They're actually still here near Greece. Okay, these need to go get some repairs. Now, where are you going to repair? All the way on. Idiots. Idiots, I say. Okay, so I guess the closest repair is actually there. So let's send you that way. We got the Yugumo over here that we could be using for shooting down the enemy planes. I'll send it over there. It should be mostly far enough from the enemy artillery and the enemy troops to not waste its ammunition, but close enough for any enemy planes flying in the area. And what about the troops over here? We got the Arouse over here. Send them down. Let's see. They are moving from here, so it means that they will go here. Some will go that way, and some go that way. So that should work, I think. Guess we'll. Wait, what? Destroyed now? Oh, they destroyed some of the timber mills, but the industrial complex is technically still alive. On the other hand, it is dense forest, so even if they destroy the complex, of course it will affect the supplies a little bit. Of course, to counter that, we... Oh, look, how much does it take to build a supply depot? 60 days. Ooh. Well, I'll build some supply depot, well, at least one over there, I guess, and a couple over here. It's not gonna be much, and it's gonna take way longer than it should be. Let's go take out those Fiats over there. These troops to move over there. We move that way. There we go, the garrisons took care of that. There we go, so we'll clear that, and we can technically move these troops. Actually, let's move them there. These troops can be on the railway. We don't really have enough troops. Oh, well, we got... Okay, that's only one unit. Never mind. Then we've got 2 units over here. We'll start gathering up the group that will go in and destroy a few enemy units and return to repair, and we will have to destroy their units as much as we can. Of course, they are producing probably a fair bit of units. They got 59... Okay, yeah, that's about a few. I mean, if we can take out some of the units, we can maybe slowly then start pushing them inwards again. Entrench you over there. Move there. Entrench you. And just move. Might have to entrench you, because I'm going to combine you with these. We got some artillery here. There we go, that's another one enemy of the enemy units that has been destroyed. We haven't lost much unit or troops now ourselves, but the enemy has lost another at least 30,000, I think. So they have lost a lot of troops due to our bombardments and all that. So I'm actually pretty happy with... Oh, okay, we found out that there's more units around there. How are we doing around here? Well, not too bad. Oh, but the Merchant Marine is finally arriving into that port. Excellent. Now we'll start assigning them in various places. Number 14. This is... yeah, okay, it's decent troops. We'll move you there. We'll start to slowly push them away from us, and just if they even get close to our border, they will get destroyed, is the idea. But we'll just let the ships arrive first. And these Merchant Marines are also arriving. Oh, they've just abandoned some of this area. That is actually good news for us. We know that they have some garrisons in here. We don't know how much, but we know that they have garrisons, so we'll entrench you over there. And we'll send you over there. We'll slowly start advancing here, and they got a submarine there, but we are doing some damage at least. Oh, they did have a flag over there. But the flag is as good as dead. So yeah, entrench over there, then we got some extra units over here, we'll move them there, and we got the mortars. We will eventually move close enough to start bombarding the enemies. Okay, well that 88 flag got destroyed quite nicely. Okay, you require repairs. Eventually we will need more reinforcements around here as well. Okay, that's anti-air gun. We do have... Okay, artillery here is bombarding that. That is good. We could move these mortars over there and start bombarding them as well. You know, if we can clear out more and more, it's only a good thing, right? Okay, where should we send these? I'm gonna send these over there, because they should be able to bombard some of those units down there. Hopefully stop them bombarding that industrial complex too much. I mean, it could be that out of this region there's not going to be any cities left after we're done here, but oh well. Let's move these over there, so they are within firing distance. And, I mean, the situation around here, they're not really sending troops around here. Which I am okay with. We've got another artillery piece over here. Which we could move this way. I'll do the same with you. And we will slowly push them out. Okay, we've got more artillery here. Let's send the mortars down there. Once we have the attack army ready, we will probably take out that place or something like that, and we might have to send in some mortars to help them with. But for the most part, we should be able to then destroy a lot of the enemies. Oh, we lost a unit. Oh, it's a garrison unit, but where was that? Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough. So we got 3 units over there right now that are more or less ready to fight. Ooh, we got self-propelled artillery piece here. So let's send you over. I'll entrench you over there. Then we've got some planes over here that require repairs. But we do also have a lot of arouse over here that can actually start firing at the enemy again. Send them down that way. See how much they can do. Oh, I didn't realize that was an airfield. Okay. Well, we got a lot of arouse over here then. that we can send... Well, I guess over there, for example. We lost another... Oh, we lost a Stormer. Oh, okay. Do have Schmidt's troops, well, most of Schmidt's troops around here, and we'll just move some of them that way. The situation over here is not too bad. The enemy is not doing much, and we're not doing all that much either, so it's just... Both sides are moving around a little bit. Well, they are moving around a little bit, I'm not. Okay, yeah, these Urals are not doing all that great right now. They're doing a lot of damage. It's just they will need some heavy repairs out of this. Okay, we captured a spy, okay. But the town over here, okay, well, we managed to repair some of it. And the military facility, okay. And Germans, of course, flying over our airspace. Speaking of this region, okay, we got plenty of units here now. Alright, we got colonists over here as well. I have 2, so I'll send you that way. We've got a lot of elite forces and a lot of artillery, actually. Start sending them that way. I mean, if and when we fight the Germans, there should be plenty of troops to actually at least hold this, while we attack from the east and north a little bit. I mean, the north will probably just push along this line, hold that for a while, let them use their troops as much as possible, and then start pushing towards Hamburg. And maybe combining the forces around here, whereas from the southern and the eastern front we'll just push all the way to Berlin, quite frankly. But first I'd rather take out Italy. I mean, if we have a look at the total army now, they are going down a little bit, and they lost another 9,000 in terms of units. Which is not too bad. It's a good start, at least. But once we start clearing out all these units here, which will be hard, I'm gonna admit that much. I mean, I'm assuming that once we do a little bit of offensive, they'll start sending all their troops that way, over here. So that is something to keep in mind. But how are we doing here? Okay, well, could be worse. Could be worse. Actually, gather up some of, or more of the troops over here. Entrench you over there as well, so we have more troops actually doing the fighting. We don't have anywhere to repair around here, which is kind of a problem. Closest barracks is over there, or we need to go over here somewhere. Which we technically could do. Okay, we got some helicopters over here that we could send towards the front down this way. But yeah, we hold this area pretty nicely, so we should probably advance a little bit. I mean, this might be the stone hitting the hornet's nest over there near Trieste, but oh well. Trench over there. Just gonna move a little bit forward. And we can start moving you that way. We need to set up some troops over there as well, I think. Well, we might be able to combine the armies around here, actually. At least in theory. Okay, so there was no one inside there, so we'll just get inside the town. And entrench you over there. Okay, we just saw a few units again. There's more units around here that will be dead soon enough. But what we can do is we can move to the edge of the forest. And defend over there for the time being. Move you over there, and I will move these artillery pieces over there. Okay, why don't you entrench over there, and these troops will entrench over there. Well, I mean, if we can push over here, that will shorten the front quite a bit, and that will relieve or release these troops to be assigned to the front here. And I don't know, it might work. We might be able to destroy the enemies that way. Also, with the mortars around here, we are actually doing some damage on the troops there. Let's have a look at the losses now. They lost another 4,000. Oh, that's quite a few. Of course, we've lost another 10,000. But in total, I mean, we've still lost a lot more than they have. But in this war, they've lost more, almost twice as much as we have, I think. And their total army is going down. Let's actually have a look at the troops around here, for example. We could send up these, select the land units, gather up the offensive troops. Oh, we got troop supply truck. Oh, not troop supply. Well, supply trucks, but not. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hope. Okay, these Urals need some heavy repairs. I forget, can the Orioles actually shoot not far enough? Okay. Never mind then. I'll actually send these troops to entrench over there, and I'll send these troops to entrench over here. We'll slowly take out that land production back. Sure, yeah, we could use more troops there. Entrench you over there. This is going to be a huge concentration of artillery, but it's going to be needed. We're forcing more units away from here, so the enemies are basically being forced back. If they were actual player or something like that, I'm pretty sure that I would have lost. On the other hand, they probably would not have waited this long to actually start using their troops. Or rather, they probably would have stopped me long before I reached this far. Okay, let's send in these troops over there. But I mean, yeah, we can probably set up a pretty nice defensive line here near Zagreb. We will need to destroy Croatia again, and also Hungary, but I mean, once we destroy... Oh, there's a lot of troops there. They are sending more troops this way. So I guess the distraction did work. To some degree. Can we actually send in... We can send some of the beaches down here to start bombarding the enemy. I mean, the distraction force is doing as it should be. It's distracting the enemy enough that we have more freedom to work around here. And that's anti-tank gun, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's gonna be a dead anti-tank gun. Let's entrench you over there. You entrench over there. Then I'll take these troops, entrench over there. And these troops entrench over there, for example. And we'll just take out the land production area. Apparently there's no one there. I don't actually know what the split unit does exactly. Oh well, I'll just entrench you over there. You get over there, and I'll actually send you over there as well. Then with these units, I'll get next to Zagreb. These will need to move a little bit closer, I think. And these can move over there. Got an artillery piece getting closer, so let's move these. And you entrench over there, for example. Let's just get a lot of artillery in this region. Start pushing forward. I'll send you to entrench over there. Okay, they got some garrisons there. Well, Green Berets, not garrisons, but send you for repairs. This might activate them a little bit. Okay, I'll just move all you over there. Because we need your firepower, quite frankly, at this point. That's mostly what we need. Okay, so what about here? A lot of the units around here have taken serious damage. Of course, our troops are also taking a fair bit of damage. Okay, they got some units over there, but they're not really doing much. With some artillery over here doing damage on the enemy, lowering the morale. Some troops over here that we... Oh, some of them are actually moving. For example, I don't think these units are. So I'll move them over this way. We need to start getting some troops here in Czechoslovakia as well. I'll repair you. Okay, we are pretty close to that huge army that beat us previously. So we need to be careful. Well, at least the Green Berets are taking some damage there, and the APC is taking a lot more. Send you for repairs. What we can do, of course, is send these and entrench them over there to get even more people firing at the enemy. And these troops are needed to go repair themselves. Entrench you over there. Entrench you over there. Oh, hello. Zagreb is taking pretty heavy damage. At least the units in there. We've destroyed one of the Green Berets and we've forced the reinforcing units back time and time again. Move the hoplites over there to give a little bit extra hand, and I'll move these over there. Also, I think over here we got... Well, we got some mortars which we don't really need to move right now, but I'll start gathering the troops around here. Some extra troops arriving. Some helicopters and Orioles that we could also move this way to give some hand on Zagreb. I mean, that's another Green Beret being destroyed. And then another is having to move back or get destroyed. They gained some experience there, I can't deny that. Okay, another research center. I mean, I don't really need the research. Oh, by the way, we did unlock the naval fuel cells actually some time ago, I think. I forgot to put them on, but oh well. Our infantry protection is almost done. There we go. All infantry entrenched in Zagreb. They will not make us withdraw again. Okay, so they got artillery over there. I'll let these units regain their strength for a moment. Also, I can move these over here. We've got some artillery over here anyway, so we'll move them, entrench them in the military or land production place here. And speaking of this, we should probably start producing troops. Question is, do we want more artillery? Or yeah, we probably do want more artillery, don't we? So start producing more of these. We've got these over here, but they might not reach the front line in this episode, since we've actually reached the end already. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.